Hello everyone, Jason and Leia back here again, and today we're going to be talking about Suicide Squad Isekai's 7th episode that came out today. And this time around, the Suicide Squad are about to enter and break into a fortress that the Thinker had made that is blocking their path to reset their time bombs. Now this is another action-packed type of episode, the Suicide Squad having to sneak their way into a facility and try and break in, get out, and make sure the whole mission is safe for them in order to get their freedom. It is classic Suicide Squad stuff, and I really like it. The Isekai elements right now in this show are starting to wear thin because it now feels like that you can make this type of story in any other area, like in Gotham City. Like, it doesn't feel specifically unique to the Isekai genre. It's just the Suicide Squad put into another world so far and just doing their thing. The one element that I did find really cool was that Clayface was able to turn himself into a sword, and at some point in the episode, Harley Quinn has a fight with Katana in order to try and get revenge on her for what she did in the first episode. That was pretty cool. I really liked that fight scene. It was well choreographed, beautifully animated. There are some animated sequences here that felt like the ground was not completely animated. Whenever the characters are running, it just felt like the ground had no detail. There was no like footsteps made or dust. Whenever it's like a full shot, whenever it's like close-ups, it looks fine. But whenever it's like a full frame and you see the characters running, it just, the ground is just flat and doesn't have any detail to it at all. Even the backgrounds at some points. And so it feels like, again, the animation is a bit cheap. The rest of the animation still looks pretty good. It just felt cheap again in some areas. And again, this is another episode where there's not much to talk about. The banter with Squad is still pretty funny. I still really like the dialogue and humor with them. I really like King Shark. I think he is a great character. I love the action in it too and how fast paced and visceral it is. It is a really fun episode. But again, that's what I mostly feel like about the rest of the show. It is just a fun show for me. It's not great, it's just so far good. It's fine, it's enjoyable. Overall, really not much to talk about. Though there is one scene with the Thinker and Harley Quinn after the Squad finishes up planning their break-in, and they're able to try and get the mission done and well when Harley Quinn goes up against the Thinker. The fight scenes start off pretty cool. I love the animation, the jumping animation with Harley Quinn trying to go at the Thinker and also throwing her bat at him too. I thought that was all pretty cool. But there was a point in time in this sequence where the Thinker tries to get into Harley Quinn's mind, and he just sees how chaotic her past is, and that really fucked him up. And that is when Harley Quinn was able to get the drop on him. Right at the point when she used to be Harleen Quinzel and the Joker threw her out of chemicals. In some ways, it kind of felt similar to that of the same scene in the Suicide Squad movie by David Ayer, just with a few things twisted around. So it's not exact, but it felt like the dialogue and tone and setting was a bit of the same. So I really like that in a way, how it feels different while not being exact, and how it was mentally fucking up the Thinker's mind to where it becomes overwhelming for him. And then it's revealed that Katana was only using him for her own needs, and now the Squad has an even bigger threat to worry about now. Now that the Thinker is gone, she decapitated him. So now she's like gonna pose a bigger threat. And now the Queen is now really furious for the squad taking down another fortress of hers. And so she is sending more soldiers after them. She is pissed. I am hoping for more out of the Queen. All I'm getting is that she's pissed about the Suicide Squad, and that's it. I understand why, but she is now just getting pissed and making a really pissed off face, and that's it. Really is just an action-based episode here. I'm hoping for more story later down the line in the series instead just from Harley Quinn or the Princess. I want to see more of the other squad members' backstories and understand them. And I feel like we're going to get that, just not right now. But overall, this was a pretty fun episode overall, and I had a really good time with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.